Oh, y'all ain't gonna let nobody mock and imitate our legends, huh? Let's try it again.
What's good, everybody? This is Ghost Archives back in the building, and today I'm going to be talking about DJ Akademiks, the biggest, baddest gangster in the world. He crashed out on Ab-Soul. I reacted to the new Ab-Soul song, by the way, so check that out right here. But I don't know, man. I have my own opinion on DJ Akademiks, and for the most part, I don't really like to get too much into bullshit. But from what this crash out entailed, I need to speak my mind on this. So before I get right into this, make sure you guys like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you know every single time I drop a new video. And without further ado, let's get into this fat.
Need $1 million like I'm calling with a ransom. Pop out on your ass like my name is Chris Hansen. Couldn't hold they own, now they begging and collabing. Even, scamming, hella dirty macking. Death before the sun and now you waking up that drip.
Alright, so if you don't know, you won't know. DJ Akademiks is this dude from New Jersey who got famous for reporting on the war in Chirac, which is an era between 2011 and 2016-17, all the way up until most recently the King Von era, and now he's covering Lil Durk going to jail. And it's interesting too because if you look right here on the screen, the police are using DJ Akademiks' podcast to indict Lil Durk. And when you watch that Lil Durk interview, it's disgusting how much of a fan this dude is.
It's not like
that's that little boy problem.
I don't compete too. No.
Why would I want to compete with him? I know him.
Durk, you just said you outsold.
What am I competing with you for?
Young Boy is like the second most streamed artist. Like
I don't pay attention.
Y'all competing.
But then asking questions and implicating Lil Durk into some federal shit. I mean, that's just disgusting off top. But we're not talking about Lil Durk. Paperwork's right there. Or yeah. I mean, you see the work. And these are the people that he idolized and he made jokes off of and he built his career off of. So that's kind of some nasty work, but we're not talking about his whole federal case industry type thing he got going on with the police, right? Today we're talking about the fact that Ab-Soul dropped a new song, and in the new song he said that,
and I'ma slap Akademiks when I see him. Where you niggas from?
He was gonna slap Akademiks. Now, that is a threat. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that's not a threat. A threat is a threat. Someone say they're gonna slap you, they gonna slap you. Now, does somebody slapping you entail you to like, you can react however you want. I ain't gonna lie. You can react however you want. There was something very interesting about DJ Akademiks' reaction to Ab-Soul saying he's gonna slap him. And I'm gonna look at the clip real quick and then we can get right back to it. DJ Akademiks really doesn't have a lot of liking to the West Coast. He makes a lot of disrespectful remarks about some of our most beloved artists and the art that they make. I remember a few months back he was making fun of Kendrick Lamar's narrative throughout his album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, and that, you know, he was assaulted by a family member and that his mom was assaulted, and he was making fun of his mom being assaulted and Kendrick being assaulted. And he really, like, man, I don't even really remember the full reason why he crashed out on Kendrick like that. Like, Kendrick, only thing he's ever said about DJ Akademiks is that he was compromised in 616 in LA. There we go. Here we go.
And I'ma slap Akademiks when I see him.
Ab-Soul, if you ever raise a hand at me, nigga, it'll be your last day on earth, nigga. You gonna enjoy Nipsey. Nipsey, King Von, Pac, all of y'all gonna be having a good time.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. You got to catch his reaction to that. So his reaction was, Ab-Soul, if you ever slap me, you're going to go visit Nipsey. Now, the interesting thing about him bringing up Nipsey is he's never had respect for Nipsey. He's actually only had disrespect for Nipsey, but not to his face. We can go back to an older clip to where Nipsey talks about walking out of Everyday Struggle because he didn't have respect for Akademiks.
Clowns, man. Like I was on Everyday Struggle, and I walked out just because You know, I'm not a clown. I don't come from that world of like you make jokes about. We used to fuck niggas up. Excuse me, are we live?
No, we can bleep this.
We used to fuck niggas up for trying to film fights.
Right.
In the hood.
Yeah.
Nigga, you fight. What you doing with the camera? We gonna make you fight.
Because it got too much into some questioning type shit. We never got that episode of Everyday Struggle. I think a couple days ago, him and Whack 100 tried to put some paperwork on Nipsey Hussle after his death. Right? And now he's saying, "Oh, you're gonna go visit Nipsey Hussle." Like now you talking about somebody's family. Why are we bringing up dead people? Why are we bringing up people that have passed on? No, any moment you have to disrespect somebody that's ever had something critique-wise or they just didn't like you, you got to bring their name up in the worst of the ways, right? But that's cool. Let's see if you so now you the gangster, now you the big dog, right? You're
Now that part should turn me to demon on my.
You're gonna send them straight up there, right? To Tupac, right?
Stop playing. I hate you pussy ass rappers. Y'all don't talk tough to nobody. We ain't see you slap nobody. Niggas ain't even hear your voice, my nigga. Stop it. We don't believe you, nigga. And I'm going to the GNX concert. I'm either Toronto or I'm picking another day. So you
Cap. I call Cap. He's not going to the GNX show. And if he does, he's going to go and be in the little private room in his own little private area. And he's not going to have nobody up on his bumper. He's going to make sure he ain't have... Bro, I promise you he's not going to the GNX show, bro. He's not going to no GNX show. I want to see Akademiks go to the GNX show. Go to the GNX show. Matter of fact, you should get backstage passes, Akademiks. You should get backstage passes to go meet and greet Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I want to see how that turns out. You should vlog it.
The whole Top Dog's in the building.
Yeah, we go f you up now because you picked them people.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to kick.
Let's have a fun day today. Even in Toronto. I want to see it. I want to see you do that. I want to see your energy. I want to see that if you have the same energy for these people, bro, you're going to go to the GNX show. You're going to get your ass beat. That's what the fuck's finna happen.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to you. You ain't coming to Jersey, nigga. You try to slap me, nigga, it's your last.
He's not going to Jersey. You know how deep they be out in New York? What are you talking about right now? New York is right there next to Jersey. We've been there. Matter of fact, I seen you in person, Akademiks, and we're going to get to that in a few minutes in this video. I've seen you in person, Akademiks, and you got marked out in New York at the Gramercy Theater. You got marked out. You had them people telling you not like that to your face with the microphone. You had nothing to say. You had AD all up in dude's face. Nah, bro. Nah. AD back up. He ain't from the motherfucking West Coast. He's a motherfucking mark. And they marked his bitch ass out. He ain't have nothing to say. They had to shut the motherfucking show down after that. Show is over. After the New York motherfuckers crashed out, I was there. That shit was funny. Let's watch the clip. Let's run the clip.
Come to the front of the stage. Where you at? Oh, go to the front of the stage. Where you at? Oh, you gotta walk up now. Oh, you gotta come down. Come outside. Yo, the nigga talking, you can't see him. I'm on stage. You pussy, nigga. I'm pussy, I can't see you. See, I can't see you.
A few moments later.
I don't really like that though. Yeah, and I really like that though. Don't play with me, pussy boy. Yeah, I don't really like that though. Don't play with me. Don't call me up here and get me out my body, bro. You pussy, nigga. Don't save this nigga. That's why you gonna put pulls on this nigga, nigga. We gonna put pulls on that nigga. Y'all be real. Don't save that pussy, nigga. They can't save me from the Jersey. Don't save that pussy. They can't save me from the Jersey. He ain't from LA. They can't save me from the Jersey. He ain't from LA. You.
He ain't have nothing to say. You pussy. And he over there standing behind AD. Do you see him standing behind another man? While another man is saying you not like that. I don't know why you talking like that. You're pussy. But he's standing behind AD. You can see it on the camera right here. Shit was crazy work, bro. Shit is crazy work. Let's keep it going. I low-key, and some real shit, bro. Honestly, after Akademiks came out, I was really excited to watch that show live, bro. After Akademiks came out, after about 30 minutes of him just arguing, I left, bro. That shit was dumb. I'm not trying to see DJ Akademiks. You know what I'm saying? After I seen people wasn't jumping on stage, obviously you can't just jump on the stage and everybody Royal Rumble and get in a shootout. I was just like, bro, this is bunk. You got Akademiks over here. Oh, you, Bro, you was disrespectful as fuck to Kendrick Lamar. You was disrespectful as fuck to the West Coast. I came to this show because I enjoy the West Coast. I have respect for the West Coast. You come out here and everybody embracing you and shit, and this shit was whack. I didn't like it. I thought it was dumb. I thought it was appropriate for you to get pressed in New York about the shit that you be talking. And it's crazy because it's like the first time you popped out like that live, you get pressed. You bring that type of shit. And the main reason is you don't get held accountable for the shit that you be saying. You don't hold yourself accountable for the things that you just be spewing to get views or things that you be spewing just so that way you stay on Drake's good side. The only reason he apologized to SZA after disrespecting her.
By the way, he was working on For All the Dogs. I'm like, yo, why is Drake home like 6:30? And I had just gotten into it with SZA. And he essentially called me and said, yo, I'm trying to cut these songs with this girl, and she's visibly upset. Affected her like that. Second of all, I'm like, yo, am I holding up my favorite rapper's album? Like, hold up.
Yo, Akademiks, dip from my life, man. Real talk, man. I really like that, bro. Need to dip from my life, man. Real talk.
Was because Drake called him in the morning and he answered right away. He answered the first ring. Who is it? Drake. Hey, what's going on? Hey, bro, like I'm trying to get this album done. Can you just please apologize? No problem, Crody. Got on the, you know what I'm saying? All SZA had to say after him disrespecting her multiple times, all SZA had to say was, you know what? I don't regret being nice to you. How are you gonna go and slander someone's name and you just keep slandering motherfuckers' name? Like, come on, bro.
You try to slap me, nigga, it's your last day on earth, nigga. You take your last couple deep breaths. Hope you wish your whole family. What are y'all niggas talking about?
It's going to be your last day on earth if you get slapped. So now Akademiks is King Von. Now Akademiks is the drill rappers that he wanted to be so bad. The people that he reported on and made stories on and did all this shit. Now he's the walk down king, right? Anybody touches Akademiks, they getting laid on the floor. They getting laid out. And I believe it, because it'd be scary motherfuckers like this that can't fight. I mean, let's look at his little squabble. It'd be scary motherfuckers like this that can't fight, that be quick to pull a gun. But the problem is this fat bitch, look at him. He's going to drop the gun before he gets it. Like, bro, look, and here's another thing. I remember this. This actually just popped in my mind. There was $1 million worth of game where Gilly and Wallow were talking to him about, he was like, I play defense, but you inviting people. And I think he doxes himself in this Ab-Soul thing. But he invites people to, he's like, oh, I'll drop the Addy. He has people pull up. And he's like, well, I'll play defense. And Gilly and Wallow are like, bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like,
is it really worth it? I play home games. Is it really worth it?
He said some slick shit. I play home games.
I play home games.
Bro, hold on. Let me finish, bro. Because that shit sound hip and cool. Because I know niggas that break into niggas' cribs and play home games too. Yep. Matter of fact, I know a kid right now that's locked up because he murdered 4 motherfuckers in their home. So hold on. So nobody ain't untouchable, bro. And you gotta.
That was not the point.
Listen, can I finish? You gotta understand that.
You trying to be slick. You trying to be funny about it. I play home games. He's like, I think Gilly said, like, I know a motherfucker that's in jail that broke into someone's house and killed the whole family of 4 because they was doing some dissing or whatever the case may be. And he plays home games too. And he shut the fuck up. Same thing with Jeezy when he's like laughing about Jeezy saying, oh yeah, now we're in the culture of, you know, run off on the plug. And he starts laughing and Jeezy's like, no, that shit ain't funny. It's not, it's all funny to you because you're on a show, but it's not funny when one of your young homies gets his head knocked off because he's listening to that shit. And DJ Akademiks shut the fuck up. Because when real is talking you got to shut the fuck up.
So the newer generation now, the things that they're putting in their music is, we're going to run off on the plug. We're going to take this. We're going to take that. But you laughing because it's funny because you on the show. But you ain't saying that shit when your little homie getting his head knocked off, nigga.
No, you're right because that is one of the things.
Absolutely, I know I'm right. You ain't never been there. Like, you don't know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, it's cool. But until you got to go bury a nigga, you got to pay for a nigga funeral because he listening to this shit and he thinking it's cool.
When a real one says some real shit, you got to shut the fuck up, especially when you're on the internet trying to promote all this bullshit. And that's why I thought the off the record having 6ix9ine and Whack 100 was the weirdest shit in the world as your opener for the show. And then people wonder why you have Whack 100 and 6ix9ine on a show as your show opener, and all these people that come to your show go to jail. It's like no jumper. Come on, dog.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yo, that little goofy shit y'all talking about, like, bro, it's not happening. What are you talking about? What are you nigga talking about? The nigga violating you don't want to slap him? Or maybe we're just rapping. I think he probably just rapping. I'm so not like that. The fuck is this nigga talking about?
All right, so there's one thing that you can't say is he's not like that. You don't know if he's like that. You've never seen him in person. I've seen you in person. I've seen people press you multiple times on camera and in person. And I can say you're not like that because I seen it. Because I seen how scared you were when somebody actually came up to you and was ready to pop that shit off. The only reason why you didn't shit your pants was because AD was there and it was their show and they're not going to let nothing happen on their time. You have to stand behind the gang members. You have to stand behind the Crips. You have to stand behind somebody to be able to pop your shit. My bad. I'm wrong. Men that can actually hold themselves to you. Because when it comes to women, you gangsta. Except for that one girl, everybody duck and dived at that one weird ass podcast.
Gluten, baby. Indulging in too much of that.
Yo, chill. Little Johnny can't miss school tomorrow.
Calm down. Yo, eat a Snickers. You not yourself.
Yo, shorty. Yo, shorty.
Eat a Snickers, bro. Eat a Snickers, bro. Eat a Snickers. Eat a Snickers. You not yourself. Yo, shorty. Eat a Snickers, bro. Eat a Snickers, bro.
Where everybody was ducking and diving because he was disrespecting that one girl. And she left, and everybody was like, "Get on the ground! She has a gun!"
Because I swear to God, I'll get up real fast. I just don't know why I'm itching. I'll help somebody right now.
Yeah. Move to the left. Okay. Move to the left. I said move to the left. Yo, nigga, I said move to the left. Now. All right. Chris, you too stupid. What the fuck?
Oh, and the police dude was like, "Da-na-na." And then the girl came out. It was like, bro, I was already gone. Like, I was already at my car, and they over there all ducking and diving. Everybody get to the left, because if bullets start flying.
What you doing? Move to the left.
This is the right, though.
Everybody get to the fucking left. All right. If bullets come down this way, I ain't getting nobody fucking hurt.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy that.
What the fuck is going on? These are the people that market to be like, yo, we're alpha men. We are alpha men, and Akademiks is one of these motherfuckers. He's the one motherfucker. It's like, bro, I'm the prize. Girl, I'm the prize. The bitch has to da-da-da. Like, bro, you got no bitches. Number one, you got no bitches, okay? Number one, you got no bitches on your own merit. You've never had no bitch on your own merit. The only time you've gotten bitches was off the fact that you got some chili in your pocket. Okay. Money doesn't make the man. A man makes money, but the money doesn't make the man. Keep this in your mind. The next time you go online trying to disrespect people from LA, you got to understand, Absol, yeah, he might have a seeing disability. But guess what? There's probably 10,000 people in LA and outside of LA that fuck with Absol heavy enough to the point to where they see your ass, they gonna knock you the fuck out, and you ain't even gonna have time to pull blick. You ain't even gonna have time to pull a knife. You ain't gonna have time to do nothing. Your ass is just gonna be asleep and you gonna wake up. Oh, what happened? Oh man, 10 motherfuckers with the fucking Nike text just ran up on your ass and packed your ass out, bro. There was nothing my security could do because the security got stripped too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand the type of danger you're putting not only yourself, but the people you love in danger. You know what I mean? But, I mean, maybe you don't got nobody that loves you like that. Maybe you really do live alone. I mean, you do got a weird case.
DJ Akademiks accused of and sexual assault. A woman filed a lawsuit claiming the YouTube commentator drugged and then her at his house in New Jersey in 2022. She says 2 other men also sexually attacked her at the property early.
I mean, you should we get into the weird case? I mean,
and I also, and by the way, y'all all know, let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me, because I hold no secrets for nobody.
We could, but we keeping this chill today. We keeping this PG-13 today. All I know is if I get disrespected, then we can go full crash out. We can go full crash out game time. You know what I mean? And not on no violence. Ain't no violence. We can just do it on YouTube. You know? You could dust me out. You can dust me under the rug, bro. You can get all your fans to whoop me out. All that shit. I don't care. You think you got loyalty, bro? You just got some fans, bro. You're not even fans. That's the problem.
Y'all got this goofy ass nigga talking like this? Absolutely, I'll give you an address, nigga. I dare you to pull up and try to slap me. It'll be your last day on earth.
I will give you an address. I dare you to pull up and slap me. This is the shit Gillian Wallow was talking about.
I've been praying and begging for one of y'all rap niggas to give an example.
I've been praying and begging for one of y'all rappers to give me a reason. So you've been praying to God, and I know you're being sarcastic, but I'm saying you got to understand the words that you're saying right now, because the words are powerful and they manifest things, Akademiks. You're praying and you're begging to God that a rapper gives you a reason to kill them. Aren't these the people that make you the money? Aren't these the people that you make your content off of? Oh, but because he said he's going to slap me, I want to kill you. Bro, you're the most insecure motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Maybe not the most insecure, but you up there with your little friends. Adam.
What are you talking about? Please, keep your goofy raps, keep rhyming words, but keep it wherever the fuck you at, my nigga.
Look at his face. Keep rhyming words, but keep it where you at. Because Big Akademiks, he don't play that. What the fuck is going on? Yo, and it's so easy to be like this when you by yourself in the basement in the room. Bro, I bartend. I work. I'm outside all the fucking time. I get in arguments with people all the time. This is not how people act, bro. Akademiks. King Von, bro. King Von ruined this man's brain, bro. Drill music, King Von, Hennessy, and fucking fried rice has fucked this dude's brain up.
Bitch, you could spin. Y'all just Gen X tour with Justin Jersey. 888 Newark Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey, nigga. 0.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? All right, he said it himself. He dropped the low. Y'all heard it. 888 Newark Avenue. It's probably like a Circle K or some shit like that, or like his old address, but he dropped the low because he gangsta. He like his brother 6ix9ine. He gangsta. But he's also a civilian, right? I'm gangsta.
O block right here. I should call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at?
07306. You can come meet me there. You won't slap nothing, nigga. It'll be the...
No, he's not going to slap nothing because ain't nothing there. It's going to be a building. He's going to be like, all right, knock, knock. Let me ring the doorbell. Ain't nobody going to answer. He's not going to slap nothing. Nobody's going to come to the door. Duh. See, this is how weird motherfuckers play this shit. Oh, yeah. No. The fact that he don't think that they don't got presence in New York is crazy.
It'll be the last day you on earth. Stop rapping about doing shit to people who ain't talking about doing shit to you.
No, he's rapping that he wants to smack you because you over there going too far with Kendrick talking about people getting molested and his family getting abused. You going too far with SZA talking about she a bitch and she an Amazonian looking bitch and she fatter than me. Bro, honestly, bro, you're big body built ass. Like, I'm not in shape like that, bro. But I can dish it and I can take it, bro. You built like a bag, of fucking you built like a pillowcase full of butter. You know what I'm saying? You built like a pillowcase full of butter and rocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I swear to God, if I cut you with a knife, fucking Hennessy and buffalo sauce will pour out that motherfucker. I promise you. You fat than a motherfucker. You over there disrespecting SZA. You over there disrespecting the West Coast. You over here disrespecting, bro, each and every one. Like, when the pop out happened, you sitting there like a fanned out, but also like, oh, all these loser ass West Coast rappers, that's the only moment they're ever gonna have in their life. And look, all these motherfuckers is going off right now. And you still hating. You still hating. See, your problem, Akademiks, is you want to be cool with these people so bad that when they're not cool with you, when you're not invited to the cool kids club, you go to the next group. Any group. You're a groupie. Actually, that's perfect. That's the fucking definition.
Stop it. I'm going to call out that bitch made pussy shit every single time.
You're not, because when people did it to your face, like Vic Mensa.
I wanted to slap you in your face, honestly. And I'm just seeing you here, so I'm like, this is a tame environment, so I would keep it to my words. But I really felt as if people exactly like you sensationalized and made a following off of clowning situations that we go through in real life. And I think, you know, niggas ain't had no right. You know, you specifically, like, you ain't never have a right. Like, whatever made you feel like you had a space to have a perspective on our people dying on a daily basis?
Jeezy, Joe Budden, Gillian Wallow, everybody, bro. Soulja Boy.
And you fat as fuck and nigga shut the fuck up.
Who else? Who else off the top of my head? Oh, Saucy Santana.
Fuck is you chatting about? Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Bati man, bitch ass nigga. Nobody not pulling up to no motherfucking headquarters. Think this bitch work for McDonald's or something. Stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you in your ass. Cause
It's okay. What's wrong?
Bro, with everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about, I don't care what rapper got at me, bro, ever. But like, really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like, I know I'm in America, I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck.
That's some actually disturbing shit. And that's sad. That's sad. You know what I mean? That calls for D1 crash out. I don't got nothing against the community, but when it comes to buns, you protect them motherfuckers with your life. And you just getting on, like, all you did was get on camera and cry. You never got get back. You never spun. Like, bro, the words that you're saying on this shit is spin, and you're gonna go visit Tupac, and like, bro, you're not AD from the community. You can't be saying this type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he should be saying this type shit, but he'll stand on his own before anything. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but I don't know. This is some crazy ass shit.
So now when you rap this, you put this on record and you ain't about to do nothing. What am I supposed to say about you? That you a bitch?
You're supposed to say,
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
That's what you're supposed to say, Akademiks. Why you say fuck me for it? And then we'll start to get to the root of the problem, but all the Happy Meals, bro, all that Big Mac energy and the Hennessy bottles, bro, and the fried rice and the chicken wings and chilling with 6ix9ine and chilling with, you know, Adams and all them, bro. It's sick work, bro. You're a sick man. You're compromised. 100%. And that girl said that you did that thing to her, bro. That's fucked up. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
That you a bitch?
You's a bitch.
We never heard about you doing nothing.
We never heard about you doing nothing, bro. What are you talking about? We've never heard of you doing anything ever. I've seen you in person get marked out. I've seen you on camera get marked out. I've never seen you mark anybody out except for a bitch and your girlfriend be marking you out. Your girlfriend be marking you out.
I'm talking about butter. That's what I'm talking about.
Who FBG butter? He told.
It's crying in the.
Okay, number one, you got to go to the gym. Number two, you got to stop drinking because you're going to be dead before you 50. If you keep drinking as much as you drink, bro, you going to have liver damage like a motherfucker. Okay. Number two, you need to stop watching XXX videos. And I'm not talking about Tentacion. I can see it in the dark circles in your eyes, bro. You be beating that motherfucker like it owes you some money. That's the only thing I know that you really do beat up. You know what I'm saying? Is your meat. Number three, you need to stop talking about some street shit or acting like you a street dude when you know you're a civilian. And just be a civilian. Don't give out your address. Don't be calling people pussy. Don't be calling people bitches. Whoop whoop. Don't respond to the rappers that be thinking you're a weirdo. Just accept it. You're a fucking weirdo. Embrace it. Then maybe Drake will have you over at the house. Maybe Drake will come to the stream. Because then we can all be freaky frogs together. And nobody's hiding nothing. I'm just giving you some food for thought, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, you really gotta take into consideration that you're putting yourself at danger. You're putting the people that you know in danger. But most importantly to you, you're putting your career in danger, bro. Because all it takes, Akademiks, is one time for your ass to get caught slipping on camera. And it's over, bro. All credibility is lost. It's easy right now. But I promise you keep going this way, you're going to be thinking about taking the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid that, bro. I pray that, I know that you're praying that you get to kill somebody, but God doesn't work like that, bro. I pray that you find some healing in yourself. I pray that you find, some peace and some confidence, and some actual confidence. And you find a nice, loving girl that loves you for who you are. But you got to work on yourself first if you're going to find that, because no girl is going to love you for who you are if she turns on the camera and it's
something like this. Absolutely, I'll give you an address, nigga. I dare you to pull up and try to slap me.
He's going to give the address and you and your girlfriend are going to get shot up by some random people because he was beefing with Absol and he forgot that he was dissing the Bronx motherfuckers, or he was talking crazy about this dude or this dude. This guy's cousin might be like, oh, he over here at 888. I've been waiting to find this motherfucker. Whoop. Got you. Peekaboo. I see you. That's the last thing I want to report on, bro. For real. And I'm not even trying to be funny, sarcastic. That's the last thing I want to report on. I want to report on DJ Akademiks turning a new leaf and actually being a fucking dope journalist, not a fucking dumbass that doesn't know what he's talking about. So if you enjoyed this episode, please like, please comment, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know if you guys think that Akademiks needs to go on a diet. I do. And without further ado, man, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.
Need $1 million like I'm calling with a ransom. Pop out on your ass like my name is Chris Hansen. Couldn't hold they own, now they begging and collabing. Even, scamming, hella dirty macking. Death before the sauna, now you waking up that